You wanna join FaZe? Welcome to the house. Come on in. Move in.
Are you?
Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is still gold in 2020, and I wanted to talk about the contract that FaZe Banks gave me when I wanted to join FaZe in 2020. So he sent me a contract, sent me a text on Instagram, right? He said, yo, Takis, you want to join FaZe Clan, right? I mean, we got new members joining. We want to blow up 2020. We want to go bigger than we ever been. And they sent me the contract, and it said only $200,000. And I'm like, how would I join FaZe for only 6 figures? Are you kidding me? So obviously I blocked FaZe Banks on Instagram. Adapt tried to hit me up as well. It just didn't go well for them. They just kept on, they were just persistent. They were relentless in trying to get your boy Takis to join FaZe. They wanted FaZe Takis so badly, but it wasn't working because they just weren't putting enough on the table. They weren't picking up what I'm putting down, and they weren't putting down what I was picking up, pretty much. And things just didn't work. I mean, but FaZe Rain, because he's more mellow and he's more chill, I kind of was able to conduct a conversation with FaZe Rain, and he, negotiated the contract. He said 1.2 mil to join FaZe for 3 months, and then we'll have to, bring on the money. And I was like, there's no way I would join FaZe for only 1.2 mil. It has to be 2.5 mil to 4, right? That's the only way I would ever join FaZe, because I don't want FaZe Banks coming to my house and, breaking TVs and like how he was doing in the hotel room, where he was like smashing everything in the hotel. I don't want him doing that. So like, I kind of just, just said like, nah, I'm good. Like I thought about that. I was gonna take the 1.2, but then I thought about FaZe Banks in that hotel room and how he had pregame when he went to that party, and I just instantly thought, do I want FaZe Banks coming over? And I was like, nah, I'm just not even gonna, mess with this contract. I'm just gonna do my own thing, and maybe when FaZe comes up with 2.3 mil, eventually I would join FaZe Clan. And surprisingly, what a surprise, right? What a shocker. I could not get into a game for Black Ops 2. So I guess that wraps it up on Black Ops 2 is still gold in 2020. I guess that wraps it up. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys hit that like, drop some comments, and subscribe. And if anybody from FaZe is, happens to watch this, I doubt it, but if anybody is, I definitely will consider joining FaZe, but you need to get in contact with FaZe Rug, and I need his house if I'm gonna join FaZe. I'm gonna need ownership of FaZe Rug's complex, and then I'll definitely join. But yeah, if anybody's watching, appreciate the offer. It's just that you guys, didn't come up with enough to, you guys didn't put enough on the table. But it was just definitely a pleasure talking to you guys. But I don't want Banks, getting pissed off, so I just cut the argument right there. I just stopped the negotiation. Because eventually FaZe Bang gets mad and he's like, ooh, like we don't want any of that, happening. But appreciate the offer. But yeah, get into contact with FaZe Rug and I'll join for his house. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you later.
No! I need help over here! Hold on! Vision! Savimbi, you gotta help!